The girl saw a disabled man outside on a rainy day, so she rushed forward to hold his wheelchair for him, but the man's voice sounded very familiar to the girl. As she pushed the man's wheelchair up the steps, she accidentally slipped and fell into his arms. The girl found the man not only had a nice voice but also was very handsome. Later she took the man to her flower shop. Suddenly the alarm on the girl's phone went off. It was the voice of her idol in the alarm. So the man asked if she liked the star too. The girl said he was her idol. The man said he also knew the star. It was 10 o'clock at night and the rain outside still hadn't stopped. The man couldn't call a taxi because his phone was off, so he asked the girl if she had a charger. The girl offered to call a taxi for him, which shocked the man. The girl explained she didn't have a charger and just wanted to help him. To thank the girl, the man planned to buy a bunch of flowers from her, but the girl gave the flowers to him directly. After the man told the girl his home address, the girl was shocked to find they lived in the same community. Later the girl took the man downstairs to his home and told him she lived right next door. The man also thanked the girl very much for taking him home. Finally the girl waved happily to him and left. Looking at the flowers from the girl, the man smiled happily. But the girl found her phone was missing after getting home. She then remembered she had left her phone on the man's wheelchair. At this moment the man found the phone on the wheelchair. Seeing someone kept calling, he answered it. It turned out to be the girl's mother. When the man spoke, the girl's mother was very shocked. She asked the man if he was her daughter's boyfriend. Then she hung up the phone in a hurry. The next day the girl wanted to know which floor the man lived on, but the floors in this community were very high. She had no idea which exact floor the man lived on. Suddenly she remembered it was Christmas Eve tonight, so she dressed up as Santa Claus and knocked on doors door to door to give out candies. Finally she knocked on the door of the 99th floor. Seeing the person who opened the door, she was ready to leave in disappointment. Suddenly the person called out the girl's name loudly. The girl walked closer and found it was her college classmate. Then she turned around and saw the man sitting inside the room. The girl never expected the man lived with her classmate, so the girl greeted him on her own initiative and gave the man a portion of candies. But her classmate said Christmas had passed 3 days ago. The girl had to explain it was a late surprise. Later the classmate introduced the man to the girl as his cousin. The girl also didn't expect it would be such a coincidence. Then the man returned the phone to the girl and thanked the girl again for helping him last night.